so many pretty faces. You'll have to. Malibu and okay.
Can I just have a Sprite?
Welcome to the Blue Lagoon's Comedy Night.
Woo!
Say hell yeah.
Hey!
Here he is, your host with the most, special guest host, Robert Forsythe. Thank you for that kind introduction, Jimmy. All right, we're going to have some fun tonight, aren't we? Yeah. Let me hear ya. Come on, let me hear ya. Yeah. All right. So, did you hear that Obama has ordered the feds no longer to go after medicinal marijuana patients or suppliers as long as they obey state law? I think that's great. Yeah. It's a good thing. It's about time. But I got a question. Where does that leave the medicinal methamphetamine users? Yeah. I mean, meth is a great appetite suppressant. And look what it can do for your smile. And how about the users of GHB to treat sexual dysfunction in their partners? I'm kidding. GHB's for freaks. Come on. But you know, it seems every day there's another symptom that medicinal marijuana is said to to cure or alleviate. I mean, the list is endless. And I was thinking, it's like, there's got to be something. And I think I came up with one. Red watery eyes. Yeah, I don't think it'll cure that. That obesity, Because Doritos just pack on the pounds. Yeah. So we got any single ladies in the audience tonight? Yeah, let me hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry. All this is taken, ladies. I'm sorry. But if you want to know something about the man you're seeing, there's an easy way to do it. Check the glove box of his car. Yeah, I mean that's like a man purse on wheels, And it should have, it should have three things. It should have your registration, it should have your owner's manual, and a tire gauge. Those are the rules. I don't make them up. Those are the rules. But if you were to go and look at my glove box, for example, I have those three things, but I also have wet wipes, Benadryl, and period pads. Yeah, sometimes when I have an allergy attack, I sneeze so hard I menstruate. Come on, people, I'm kidding. Those belong to my wife. What it does say about me, though, is I'm married, and I have kids, and my wife wants to know what the hell you're doing in my car. Going through my glove box. What you want to find, the three requirements, and something like, nice like breath mints, and maybe a program for a live theater show, and a receipt for a children's charity donation, That's a keeper right there, ladies. Yeah. But if you open up that glove box and you find a blood-covered map with very rural areas circled, and a syringe and duct tape, you need to exit that car now. That's if that door opens from the inside, right? You did check before you closed it, didn't you? Whoops. So, I am married and I do have kids. I have a 6-year-old that I have to get ready for school every morning. And this kid wakes up with the worst cases of bedhead you have ever seen. And I got to comb that out every day, and I'm telling him the other morning, I said, man, you have got the worst bad hair day going ever. And he looked at me and said, why don't they call it bad head? Because there's no such thing. And we're not even talking, we don't even need to talk about, 20 minutes of porn quality head. It could be disinterested, watching Law and Order at the same time. It doesn't matter, because guys, we're just thinking the whole time, we're just kind of giggling to ourselves going, my dick's in her mouth. Cool. So, yeah, I bought some condoms recently. It was wishful thinking on my part, but what is up with the sizes on these things? I mean, it used to be one size fits all. Now they got like snug, and they got large, and they got liars. I actually bought a couple of the liars because I was going fly fishing and I forgot my hip waders. I figured they'd probably work as a substitute. But now they're putting expiration dates on them now. It's like, as if there's not enough pressure for a man to have sex in this country. Now we have to check expiration dates. I've only got till December 3rd, 2014. I've done the math. It's gonna be close, I'll tell you. So, as you can tell, I like to look good. I like to dress nice. Not very good at it though. Yeah. Can you read the shirt from there? Anybody read that? Anybody? Can I hear? Anybody read it aloud?
Sure make my dick look big.
Yeah. If it don't, I'm out $14.95. I'll tell you. So I come from an artistic family. My brother, he's a painter. Houses mostly. Although he's recently gone from the Navajo White, he's into his goldenrod period. Yeah, the Douglas County Sheriff is his muse right now, paying off some DUIs. My mom used to be an artist, and she turned into more of a collector. And her tastes run something akin to what I call, what the fuck have you put in your living room now? One of her favorites, she had this reclining bronze nude, and you think bronze nude reclining could be kind of classy. And it might have been if it hadn't been for that smoke glass top supported on a 2-foot-long erect member. Yeah, I walk into that and I can't even put a drink on that table. I just feel awkward. Myself, I'm a writer. Child support checks mostly. I've written some good ones, I'll tell you. Here's a little fact. If anybody here writes child support checks, and I know you don't want to, but if you make that child support check out to the soulless bitch from hell, and she endorses it with her real name, which doesn't have to be soulless bitch from hell, and the bank cashes it, she is now institutionally recognized as the soulless bitch from hell. I chalk that one up. One for me. Yeah. So is everybody ready to have a good time tonight? Yeah. We got a great lineup of comics. Morris isn't here though, I'm disappointed. We usually have a character that sits right up front named Morris who laughs at the inappropriate and inopportune times. And I had something to say to him, but I can't because he's not here. I'm disappointed. Maybe he'll show up later and I'll be able to. So, anyways, let's get ready for our first comic. She is ready. We've got one that's going to be doing Patty's Coffee Shop in Union City tomorrow, and she performs all over the Bay Area. Let's have a great welcome, Blue Lagoon welcome to Molly Slocum.